Welcome to Techno Invention Education, Data Structure and Algorithm Preparation for Taiwan Companies video series tutorial 4 Time Complexity. Time complexity. We are representing number of elements on x-axis and time complexity on y-axis. So the least time complexity is constant time complexity. The dotted line is showing constant time complexity. If number of element is increasing, then the time complexity is staying the same. The next one is log x, logarithmic time complexity. And then comes the linear time complexity, OX. Then the next time complexity is x log x, which is more than the linear one. Then the next time complexity comes as polynomial time complexity, x square. And more than that, exponential time complexity, 2 raised to power x. And it is represented by notation O of 2 raised to power x. Then the next comes as factorial time complexity, and the next comes as x raised to power x time complexity. So from here we can evaluate that the least time complexity is O1, constant time complexity, then logarithmic, then OX, then x log x, then x square time complexity, then the exponential time complexity 2 raised to power x. Then the factorial time complexity 2 factorial or any constant factorial. Then the highest time complexity comes is x raised to power x. Time complexity examples. One time complexity example is searching an element in array via index. Log x time complexity example is searching an element in binary search tree. Linear time complexity example is searching an element in linked list. X log x time complexity example is sorting an array in merge sort. Then moving to x square time complexity, that is sorting an array in bubble sort. Then the next comes as exponential time complexity. So all the dynamic programming equations falls into exponential, then factorial, then x raised to power x time complexity. So basically, if we look at the 2 raised to power x exponential time complexity, then dynamic programming problems comes into it. Then the next comes as the factorial time complexity. Then another the dynamic programming problems comes into it, like creating all patterns of a string is one of the example which takes factorial time complexity. So I want to compare exponential and factorial and x raised to power x time complexity. So exponential time complexity can be represented as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 n times. Then factorial you can present it like 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 4, up to n. And x raised to power x you can represent it in this manner, x into x into x into x up to n times. So if you look at these three complexities, then this is the minimum, like every time 2 is getting multiplied. Then if you compare this to this, then see over here like 3 4 5 6 are getting multiplied, so this is bigger time complexity. And if it is x raised to power x, then it is more than anything else. So that's why this graph is coming over here. This is the highest time complexity. And in dynamic programming, what we do is we somehow try to convert this exponential time complexity into polynomial. Like somehow we memorize the solution and then we try to reduce this exponential or factorial time complexity to polynomial time complexity. And if it is possible to reduce further like x log x or linear or logarithmic, then we will try to do that also. So why you need this information? We were following one question, sort an array of numbers. So you can sort this array via bubble sort or insertion sort, and time complexity will be O n square. If you use merge sort, then the time complexity will be n log n. And if you use radix sort or count sort, then time complexity will reduce to O n. That's why you need this information so that you can optimize your solution. If you want to crack Taiwan company's interview, and if you want to earn great money and want to work upon great technologies, then you can subscribe my channel technoinvention.com. Thank you.